The Sagamore Creek Loop Trail is about an hour and 15-minute round-trip hike on the north side of Cuyahoga Valley National Park. I started this loop at the Alexander Road Trailhead, which is part of the Bedford Reservation of the Cleveland Metroparks. At the other end is the Frazee House Trailhead in the National Park. Let me share 5 highlights about this hike, and if you want more information about this trail, I'll have all the details you'll need to find it in the description below. So obviously this trail is named for Sagamore Creek, and it gives you wonderful views of the water throughout the hike. The northern part of the trail has a lot of places like this to look down over the edge. Obviously be careful, it's a sharp drop and you do not want to lose your footing anywhere close to this area. Now this video was filmed in April, that's why you're not seeing leaves on the trees yet. There's over 200 feet of elevation change on this hike. If you start at Alexander Road, you'll be losing elevation on the first half of the trail, but just wonderful views of the creek. Another highlight of this trail is the fact that it's very quiet once you get away from the trailheads. There's not much street noise, especially because the trail is tucked away in the ravine. I think I might have heard a train whistle once, but really you can hear the sound of the stream, the gentle wind through the trees. Crossing Sagamore Creek is a highlight of this hiking trail. You actually cross it twice on the northern leg of the trail. It means you should bring your waterproof hiking boots or some kind of footwear that you don't mind getting very wet and very muddy. The trail is clearly marked on both sides of the creek crossing with posts that have the salamander symbol on it. That's courtesy of the Cleveland Metroparks. I also liked working up a sweat on the trail. I mentioned the elevation change. There's also some minor obstacles like fallen trees to crawl over, or there's thick mud to trudge through. Now, you might be coming during a dry season, but it was muddy for me, and it's just enough of a challenge to keep your heart rate up. And finally, the Frazee House is a historic landmark that's been preserved by the National Park. There's a restroom here, and it's a great place to take a break and read the plaque about the history of the area. From this point, you can either hike back the way you came, which is what I did, or you can turn left on Canal Road, left on Sagamore Road, follow the side of the road all the way back until you come to the trail entrance, and you'll end up at the Summit Bike and Hike Trail, where you'll turn left, and that'll get you back to the Alexander Road Trailhead. I really hope this video helps you take advantage of a great little hike between the Cleveland Metroparks and Cuyahoga Valley National Park. And please leave a comment below with your favorite hikes in Northeast Ohio parks.